Here's a deadly disease you could have right now without even knowing it. Imagine this. You go camping and at midday, take a little nap in your hammock. While sleeping, a tiny brown bat lands on your bare knee and bites it. Congratulations, you now have rabies. So what will it feel like? Well, the virus will spread along your brain first, infecting every part of it, but doing absolutely zero damage. You have no symptoms at this point. It may be 4 days later, it may be a year later, but the camping trip is most likely long forgotten. And then one day you get a slight headache. At this point, you're already dead. There is no cure. There is no treatment. It has a 100% kill rate, and your death goes like this. First, your headache turns into a fever and a general feeling of being unwell. You're fidgety, uncomfortable, and scared. As the virus begins finding a vast network of nerve endings in your brain, it begins to rapidly reproduce, starting at the base of your brain where your pons is located. This is the part of the brain that controls communication between the rest of the brain and body, as well as sleep cycles. From there, you become anxious. You still think you have only a mild fever, but suddenly you find yourself becoming scared, even horrified, and it doesn't occur to you that you don't know why. This is because the rabies is chewing up your amygdala. As your cerebellum becomes hot with the virus, you begin to lose muscle coordination and balance. You think maybe it's a good idea to go to the doctor now, but assuming a doctor is smart enough to even run the tests necessary in the few days you have left on the planet, odds are they'll only be able to tell your loved ones what you died of later. You're twitchy, shaking, and scared. You have the normal fear of not knowing what's going on, but with the virus really messing with the amygdala, this is amplified 100-fold. It's around this time the hydrophobia starts. You're very thirsty and you just want water, but you can't drink. Every time you do, your throat clamps shut and you get sick. This has become a legitimate, active fear of water. You're thirsty, but looking at a glass of water begins to make you gag and shy back in fear. The contradiction is hard for your hot brain to see at this point. By now, the doctors will have to put you on IVs to keep you hydrated, but even that's futile. You begin hearing things, you taste sounds, you see smells. With your hippocampus long under attack, you're having trouble remembering things, especially family. You're alone, hallucinating, thirsty, confused, and absolutely terrified. Everything scares the crap out of you at this point. These strange people in lab coats, these strange people standing around your bed crying, who keep trying to get you to drink something and crying. And it's only been about a week since that little headache that you've completely forgotten. Time means nothing to you anymore. Funny enough, you now know how the bat felt when he bit you. Eventually, you slip into the dumb rabies phase. Your brain has started the process of shutting down. Too much of it has been turned to liquid virus. Your face droops, you drool. You're all but unaware of what's around you. A sudden noise or light might startle you, but for the most part, all you can do is just stare at the ground. You haven't really slept for about 72 hours. Then you die. Always, you die. You might have rabies right now too. You just don't know it yet.